Hello and welcome to the beautiful Emerald Isle. I am the Wondering Englishman, and today we are exploring one of the most iconic castles in Northern Ireland, Dunluce Castle. Located on the stunning Antrim coast, Dunluce Castle has captured the imaginations of visitors and locals alike for centuries. From its turbulent past to its ghostly legends, this castle is steeped in history and mystery. Dunluce Castle has a rich and complex history that spans several centuries, involving various feuding clans, battles, and political upheavals. The castle was originally built in the 13th century by the MacKillan clan, who were the ruling family in the area at the time. It was situated on a rocky promontory overlooking the sea, making it an ideal defensive location. The castle was expanded and improved over the centuries with the addition of towers, walls, and other fortifications. In the 16th century, the MacDonald clan, who were one of the most powerful families in Ireland and Scotland, overthrew the MacQuillans and took control of Dunluce Castle. The MacDonalds, not the McDonald's, but the MacDonalds, made extensive modifications to the castle, adding a range of new buildings and defences. Despite its impressive fortifications, Dunluce Castle saw its fair share of conflicts over the centuries. In 1588, during the Spanish Armada, the Girona, one of the Spanish ships, was wrecked off the coast of Dunluce Castle, and some of the survivors sought refuge in the castle. However, the MacDonalds betrayed them, plundered their goods, and murdered them. This treacherous act is just one example of the bloody feuds that plagued the area for centuries. In the 17th century, Dunluce's castle's fortunes took a turn for the worse when it was besieged by the English army during the 9 Years' War. The siege lasted for several months and the castle was heavily damaged. After the siege, the castle fell into disrepair and ultimately was abandoned. Today, visitors can explore the ruins of this once great fortress, which has been remarkably well preserved despite its age and tumultuous past. The castle offers a glimpse into the rich and complex history of Northern Ireland, and visitors can learn about the various clans, battles, and political struggles that took place here. Now, this being a castle, Dunluce is not without its ghost stories. Dunluce Castle is infamous for its ghost stories, and there are several legends associated with this castle that have passed down over the centuries. One of the most well-known ghost stories is that of the kitchen that collapsed into the sea. According to legend, a stormy night caused the kitchen, which was built on a separate rock, to crumble into the sea below, taking the entire staff with it. The story goes that the screams can still be heard on stormy nights. Some even claim to have seen ghostly apparitions of the kitchen staff wandering around the ruins. Another popular legend involves a ghost of a piper who is said to haunt the north tower of the castle. The story goes that the piper was playing his bagpipes when suddenly he disappeared, never to be seen again. However, his ghostly melody can still be heard echoing through the tower, and it's said that if you hear it, it is a sign that something terrible is about to happen. In addition to these two popular legends, there are also stories of a ghostly woman in white who is said to wander the castle grounds, as well as tales of a phantom carriage that can be heard rumbling through the castle gates. Despite these ghostly tales, visitors to Dunluce Castle need not fear. The castle is a popular tourist attraction and thousands of visitors explore its ruins each year without any paranormal encounters, unfortunately. However, for those who are interested in the castle's ghostly legends, there are plenty of ghost tours and events that explore the spooky side of this historic landmark. However, what's brought visitors to this castle most in recent years is not the ghosts or the history. It is due to the fact that it is featured on film and television over the years. Dunluce Castle's haunting beauty has made it a popular location for film and television productions. It was used as the House of Greyjoy in the hit television series Game of Thrones, and it's not hard to see why. The castle's rugged landscape and eerie atmosphere perfectly capture the spirit of the show's Iron Islands. In addition to the Game of Thrones, Dunluce Castle also appeared in films such as The Medallion and Your Highness. If you're planning a trip to Northern Ireland, probably to see the Giant's Causeway, which will feature in another video. Dunluce Castle is an absolute must-see. Located just off the Causeway's coastal route, it is easily accessible by car or even public transportation. Admission to the castle is just a few pounds, and you'll have a chance to explore the ruins just like I've done. Honestly, this is an incredible castle, completely ruined, but incredible to sort of take it in and learn about the castle's fascinating history. And who knows, you might even catch a glimpse of one of the many, many ghosts that haunt this rugged coastline. I've been the Wondering Englishman. If you've enjoyed this content, click that subscribe button, click the like button, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. But big thank you to my Patreons, big thank you to my members. If you'd like to join this channel, click that join button. Join me on Subscribestar, donate via Patreon, and your name will also feature in the credits. Thank you very much. Until next time, keep progressing.